night, capiche? Good night, capiche? Woo! Good night, capiche? 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 Good night, capiche?
Good night, capiche? Man, good night, y'all. Good night. This is the, I don't know why that was up there like that. Don't ask me. But y'all know what we do over here. We talk about the trending topics of everyday society as I put that ass to bed. Or wake up in the morning with fresh coffee. Doesn't really matter. Hi, everybody. I'm your host, Kapeash, and you know what we get into every day, all day. I got my boy in the building, Nick. Kick-ass Nick. And I'm sorry, y'all. When y'all say kick-ass Nick, you got to put some umph into it. Kick-ass.
Say it with your chest.
Yo, my boy had real good fun with the cop cam. I love bringing it up to y'all. Check this out on Thursday. It really goes down. The exclusive. But what? See, it be the titles for me, y'all. It be the titles for me that make me pick and click on these videos. But since Nick in the building, Nick did have fun with the cop cam yesterday. I thought, you know what? I thought we'd bring it up again today. Don't know what's going to happen. You do not know what's going to happen. But ladies and gentlemen, when we get into this cop cam, it goes down. So without further ado, let's get into this.
Where police are called over a deadly shooting, allegedly sparked by an incorrect food order.
What?
Over, we really? I blame you. I just want to blame you for whatever's going to happen on this video because I feel like we finna be in some bullshit.
Yeah, make them people fool how they act,
Bro, if you order small fries and you want large, you got a pistol, here, I'm gonna give you 2 bags of fries. The fuck? It's really that simple. Come on, dog.
Your boy say he didn't get an invite.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, y'all. I got somebody that want to come join me real quick. Let me put this out there. Yeah.
Had a shooting in the stove. Come
I don't even know. They came in here. Them girls came here trying to fight me.
That was a bullet shell right there.
Inside, police find 30-year-old Tamanika Woods, described as a mother of 4, suffering from a gunshot wound. The victim was rushed to a hospital, where she was later pronounced dead, according to police.
Yeah, can you get that baby out, please?
Go.
I don't know if I'm supposed to give a proper shout out to those who've been looking for the DIE, but there you go.
It's her baby. I got you, but can't have the baby watching me.
Oh, not her baby.
Clear these people out of here.
I need everybody out. I need everybody out. Stand right here.
Next, officers clear everyone out of the business-turned-crime scene before trying to get to the bottom of what exactly happened here.
They putting us out. They putting everybody out. They said it's a physical crime.
Why? Why is we hearing a ghetto person? Why? It's a crime scene. Damn.
Shot this girl on some damn food.
There's a lot of people here. Someone else has to be detained at least.
No, I saw everything. I saw everything when she shot the girl and everything. I told
There's a shit show inside. Well, we don't know who witnessed it. Who witnessed it first?
We saw everything.
You witnessed everything?
there she go right there. Oh, yes.
No, she didn't. No, the lady hit my sister in her face first. Bro, no, he hit the lady.
Are these the same people? Are these like this girl right here? I hope y'all can see by her. This girl, these gotta be two different people. Cause and I could be wrong, but you gotta listen to how they're presenting themselves. They're not, and my boy right here with his hand, like, you stay here, you stay over there. Y'all not together. What's going on? I need to figure some shit out.
Witnesses described the four women here as family members of the suspected shooter, later identified as 19-year-old Tania Evans, who was quickly whisked away to the police station.
I said I 100% believe you, but listen to what she said. She said, wait a minute.
We'll hear more from her later. Now, officers back at the scene continue looking for answers.
Why'd you take me off, man?
I hit the wrong button.
Oh, got you. What's going on, man?
What's up, J Money?
What's going on, man? Long time no see, kapeash?
What up? You?
Yeah. What you guys talking about right now?
I'm showing what I do on Thursday, my cop camp days. So we just going over a case. We went over one yesterday.
Went over two yesterday.
Two of them yesterday. Had real good views. Really didn't have time to research stuff, so I just thought I'd bring it right back one more time for the one more time.
Yeah.
And I think we going after this, then we probably get into more deeper stuff. Lots been going on. I figure you probably have an opinion about some things, but we're gonna get into this. So far, all we know is person got shot for making food wrong. Okay, that's about all we know about this. Oops, wrong thing, wrong one. About this. Okay, and right now we finna try to listen to these people and figure out what happened.
If we can understand what they're saying.
That's why I put up the CCs. I'm like, hey, we gotta put up the CCs.
Yeah, I was watching a little bit of it, and I can't understand. They don't know how to de-escalate shit.
That's the only thing we seen is my boy right here with the nose. With the nose. But further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into it. Let's get back into it.
No, nobody came behind the counter. Nobody went. Stop. Don't look at the cameras. Nobody went behind the camera. Nobody went behind the camera. Where's our camera?
Put on the bottom of the car. Get away from the car. Clear it.
they got to do it. Y'all go run the camera. No, they got to run the camera. Yeah, y'all got to. It don't matter that whole hit me first. It don't matter that she's 7 feet. That she's 7 feet. That she's 7 feet. What you mean? I was trying to confuse this lady with wrong. Come on.
Who's this lady just aura farming right there with the bald spot?
So
I guess the lady hit her who worked there.
If it's self-defense, and right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna assume because we still don't know. But if what we do know is the lady that did get shot. Let me hit you up on it. The lady did get shot, did die later on in the hospital. Right now, as we're watching it, right now she's not considered dead yet. She's still probably in critical condition on her way to the hospital. But right now, she's alive. And she's been shot. And she's laying in the store, bleeding out. Okay?
So ain't nobody gonna say anything about the girl with that big ass bonnet on, huh?
Boy, stop. Okay. Black women, white women, Chinese women, don't be wearing bonnets everywhere. That's not, no. But understand, y'all use going to McDonald's in and out. McDonald's supposed to be in and out. Fast food. They don't call it fast food.
Shit, sometimes you don't feel like doing your hair, man. You just going over to Walmart.
I agree. But
it's the Walmart for me. Oh my God! Please don't get no more ghetto than what it's finna get.
This got blue state written all over. I'm just saying.
Shit, where is this at?
We'll probably find out later off the police car.
Atlanta.
Is that a red or blue or is it purple?
Blue. Ooh.
Atlanta?
Purple?
Or at?
Huh?
What's the state? What state is Alabama or Georgia? Georgia's purple, yeah.
Yeah, why is it purple? But we ain't even gonna talk about why it's purple.
Hey, I want y'all to mentally try to count how many times they personally look at that.
Her in the pink.
As you see, they bringing up the lady that's got shot, right? I just want y'all to point that out so we can get a better understanding of the timeline.
Wearing the pink.
Hey, Duncan, girl in pink.
Pink, blue. All of them. Where is the supervisor? Where's the supervisor? Where's the captain or the supervisor? Can I get
Give us 1 second.
I can't.
There's a pink, the one in the bunny, and the one in the blue. All right,
Well, they gotta stay. Whoever sees you gotta go because you just causing a problem.
So who are you?
Yeah, they're going back out that way.
International. I have asked them to call their supervisor numerous of times. No one is calling them. It wasn't like that. Okay, so it was an argument, but the lady jumped in it. The lady jumped in or whatever. There was a back and forth. The lady jumped in and she called somebody to bring her gun in here because she gonna pop all 4 of them. So then that's tonight was like, no, nobody's not gonna pop, nobody not popping nothing. Then that's she was like, oh y'all hoes, whatever, like that, put her hand in my sister's face. And my sister was like, stop putting your hand in my face. And she hit her like that. And then that's when there was an altercation broke out, and then there was a shot fired. Instead of hitting me.
For shits and giggles of shits, what percentage of that little story that you just heard do you believe?
No, that shit sounds unbelievable though.
Hey, Nick.
So it's unbelievable.
You know what this sound like?
What?
This sound like that situation I told you about Jahandrick. Just motherfuckers get in an argument and someone ends up shooting.
But even when situations like that happen, is a right, is a wrong in the situation? Like shit. Somebody punched somebody. Maybe somebody felt like they needed to defend it. That somebody, whatever happened, we not in their brains. We don't know the morals behind it or principles. Maybe somebody just wanted to shoot somebody. Who knows, man? It's crazy that it's women though. Because if we was listening, just reading it, we would think this is an altercation with men. And she just said, "Oh, somebody said go get my gun. I'm gonna pop all you." You know what I'm saying? But that purple state acting real blue right now.
But I'm just saying, people like that go outside. Fellas have been quick to want to like take it outside. Go outside. Let's take it outside. I bet you won't step outside.
I wouldn't even
then have the altercation go on in the store.
I wouldn't even say that, bro. You know how it's 2026, man. Niggas is getting shot in the store. Niggas don't care no more.
But from the beginning, y'all have to see like they were acting like we were by them with our food. We went to drive through first, and our food was wrong, so we came through here respectfully. Then they started lollygagging. And my sister, she told them like.
The blue.
Hey, look, we're not gonna start this arguing, or somebody's gonna go in handcuffs. All right?
Walking up on my lady. It's been a bad day over there.
Okay, it's gonna be a bad day. You keep on.
Yo, her children with her child while I'm on that. That's why they act like this.
Listen, you can go handcuffs.
She act like this,
we can do that right now. It ain't nothing to me.
Police worked to calm down the chaotic scene before speaking to one woman who witnesses said was allegedly involved in a physical altercation with the victim seconds before the fatal shooting.
My sister like, you don't even know what's going on. If it was your, you would have been mad at her set too. Like that. So the whole she started packing. Oh, I could call somebody up here. Oh, y'all come in here with my side. I shoot all y'all whole but that's how y'all know we look.
Now, we ain't even halfway through it, right? Right, Money?
Okay.
How do people expect police to de-escalate shit like this when the civilians is already acting like animals? Somebody just got killed over wrong food, bro. How do we expect our police to deal with this shit?
What's kind of shocking to me, but understand this happens all the time where everybody got to go outside because inside is a crime scene. But you letting everybody go gave what is the percentage of the person that did the crime leaving? You gave the opportunity.
That don't matter.
Okay.
We gonna go watch the cameras and get the truth.
Hold on. Nick, you gotta scoot closer to your homie, man. You're not even showing up on the... Yeah, there we go.
Oh, as long as you can hear me.
Oh, man, you get off the small one and go to the bigger one.
No, you could see both. I'm just saying, on one, you can't... It doesn't matter.
I know on the one, he not on there. It always happens like that.
Yeah, it's always one. Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
But so what you think, Jason? Am I right? How do we expect the police to deal with this shit if they act like this? This is I'm serious.
I know you're serious, man. Tough situation.
Tough situation.
It's just the fact that my boy back here. Is that a cop back there talking to somebody?
Look, people just need to learn how to handle themselves in situations, you know.
I agree with that too.
Okay. But let me take this off this real quick. I just got to do it. But when the situation get out of hand, okay, bam. Now you got a bunch of people, drilling and rushing, woo. I'm on the scene. All I'm trying to do is get as much facts as possible so somebody can get charged.
Being on the scene ain't gonna get the facts. All you motherfuckers go home. We gonna get the truth anyway because we gonna watch the camera.
You gotta put some people under what's it called?
Detained.
The one girl I already
not necessarily detained, but questioning, like private questioning, like, hey, come on, you're coming down to the police station, and we're gonna question you.
I understand that part too, but They not making it like the actual people not making it easy. You heard what the lady just said. You run up my door, it's gonna be a bad day.
Yeah, man.
I almost clutched. I got scared for a minute.
Okay, so what you talking about getting done for? But it's cool because we got one on the suit.
Had nothing to do with the conversation either.
You feel me?
I will rewind because I don't know what she said.
Then she said,
and this one right here talks so fast. So I almost need to slow. We just gonna start it all over and try to woo Jesus.
Y'all come in here with my fight. I shoot all y'all whoop. And sometimes y'all talking about we the kids. So what you talking about getting done for? But it's cool because we got one on the suit. You saying all that? You get in my face. You doing my face like this. You doing me like this in my face. Just keep pointing my face. Stop pointing back in your face like. Stop pointing my face. So she did my face like this. She mushed my face back. My face went back and I started fighting her. And my sister shot her.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail. But I think she's underage. So you're going to juvenile at least. Jail, juvenile, however. I never got locked up as a young kid. I never got in trouble like that.
That's crazy, man.
That's one thing.
Oh, I'm just curious. How do people expect police to deal with this shit?
How does...
Go get the gun. I'm gonna shoot all y'all. It's cool. I got one on me too. Bing, bing, pop. Life taking over just because the order was wrong. Now we all worked in fast food. We all worked in fast food, Jason. You know how.
I done messed up plenty of orders. Yeah. Yes, I have.
Yeah, but no. No, man. It's been way worse, man. You know that.
Yeah.
But it's a type of person that make it worse. It's a type of person. It's a type of company that allows these type of employees to still work there.
I think it also has to do with the customer. Because fucking bad customers fucking suck, you know? Like, if you going in, your order fucked up and you going screaming, that type of shit, like...
Right, but
that shit fucking sucks.
Right, but if we had more people that made the order right, it wouldn't be fucked up. Somewhere along the line, somebody fucked up, but I trust Jason because I trained him, worked with you. I trust you enough for the orders to be right, so we know where to fuck up. It's just type of person,
Well, I'll put it like this also. Like, I go and get fast food and shit, and my orders are fucked up plenty of times, right? And shit, if I care enough, I'll go back and just be like, hey, you guys messed up my order, and they'll be like, oh, my bad. And give me a new order, and that's literally all it fucking takes.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I swear, there's a pizza restaurant by my house. I ordered I called in and ordered like a Philly steak or something. When I get home, I had like 50 wings. They fucked up the whole that.
There you go.
I was in there.
You stole from them, man.
But we gotta honestly say, the most times when orders get messed up is during train. Is when you have somebody.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. That's when the most orders.
I don't think so. There's people that be working there like 50 plus years, still can't cook a burger, right?
You know that. You know that. We all work for the same company, man. It ain't never changed.
But individual, we're talking about people that came and went. And that one person that been there that they stuck with just because they had control over that person, I get it. But for as somebody that comes in there, hey, I'm here, I'm doing my job. I gotta train this new person, most likely.
But that type of situation might be right. But for the most part, what it is the company and the laws in place. So you have to have a reason to fire somebody. You know how some
they don't want to pay unemployment.
Right. So you have to have a reason, even if the reason is just that they're terrible. But you can't say that.
Yeah.
She going to jail.
She kind of like she knows she fucked up.
But then
no, she not going. That's the one she didn't shoot her. Her sister shot her.
It still don't matter. She going to juvenile. You was fighting. You assaulted. That's an assault. Even though you probably got assaulted first. I don't know that. I just
It
know
depends on the state law.
Yeah, but I know for a fact you just admitted that you hit somebody. You see what? Because that's what a cop gonna do. A cop heard that yeah, you got hit first. Cool, so it's self-defense. But I also heard, and I can ignore that part and say I also heard for a factual that you said that you hit somebody. So yet again,
if you involved in a fight, you're gonna be not. I don't think it's detained, but you're gonna be taken for like further questioning and shit. They're gonna pull like security camera footage, all that.
Right.
So she's going to juvie.
So if they pull security footage and that lady hit her first and all she did was punched her back, she should be detained for that?
No. But yet again, they're not gonna watch the tape in time before they take her down.
I think that what happens is, okay, you said you were in a fight. We're gonna hold you for now, and we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna get security camera footage, and then we're gonna further question, ask how the situation came down.
I understand that part of it. I understand it. Do I agree with it or like it? No.
But yet again, what am I supposed to do with you? You had a fight. What I'm supposed to do to you until I watch this tape? Because you want me to watch the footage, right?
I want you to watch the footage.
You want me to watch the footage. So what I'm supposed to do with you?
Man, there's 20 of y'all out here. Somebody go watch the cameras and get the facts. Please. Because the facts the only thing that's going to hold weight. Why waste y'all time entertaining me when y'all go in there for 5 minutes and watch this lady hit me in my face? And I can't.
I think the process might be a little bit more complicated than that. Like, you're not going to have some employee go in there and take the footage, because what if they come back and are like, oh, the footage disappeared, and it's they erased the footage.
We're talking about a McDonald's. We worked in fast food. You can go watch the footage from 5 seconds ago right now.
True.
Yeah, but it's just the way laws are.
He talking about the crevices, the part where I have to do whatever cops do, whatever it takes to build a case. I know, yet again, what I said yesterday. I know it's bullshit. I'm starting to realize that it's bullshit. But yet again, a cop is going to do whatever it takes for you to build. So they're going to watch you fuck up.
Here, let me put it like this. Like, you know how... Okay, so take for instance, the FBI has like a 99% conviction rate, right? And you hear about these RICO cases and how like they've been going on for so long doing this, and they've been under investigation for so long, but it's because it takes a very long time to build like a solid case to get the facts and all that shit before they step in, that type of shit.
Money, I understand what y'all saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying I don't like that. I don't think that's fair enough.
I don't think it's fair that police officers would go through that to build a case. I think that once they should have something on you, they should stick you and take it, not let you linger out there and build a case. And I'm going more example as in car chases, because car chases, why they take so long? Because they let you build a case. That's why when you get charged, that shit is long as hell. Because
if someone's fleeing though, like, you have your case right there.
That's what I said.
Thank you. But yet again, if you flee and then you kidnap somebody, you know what I'm saying? We all can agree they should have got you right there. We should be knocking you out to not escalate to where you even go into kidnapping. There's no way you should have hopped out that car or whatever and hopped in somebody else's car and took that person hostage and kept going. That, you know what I'm saying? We want you to stop that way before that happens. And we all can agree upon that. But yet again, that's where I go back to the crevices of them officers is going to sit back and say, hey, I don't care. Let them build a case. Oh, you kidnapped her? Okay, write that down.
I don't think that's why they do it. I don't think that's why
I don't think that's why either. I'm telling you, I think, especially in today's society, they just don't want to have that, you know.
Don't have say it. That's what I'm
I'll put
saying.
it like this. I think that police, when they're going on a chase, and if they're like not directly like doing what you think that they should do, like pit maneuvers and all that shit, I think that is
You
what
still
they're
want
actually
that money
doing
back.
is.
Money, because you know.
Well, maybe I'm
No,
imagining something
you're
different.
correct. You know how you
Okay.
correct, because we have watched them, and about time
Oh
that.
no, let him finish.
Huh,
Let him finish that point though.
Go
What
ahead.
you was gonna say?
Well, I was gonna say what I think. If they are just like, say the suspect is fleeing, they're right behind him. It's like, why don't you just pit maneuver him? It might be something like they're waiting for a go ahead from a supervisor that is watching or seeing what's going on. Hey, maybe there's traffic up ahead, and their sergeant's like, hey, there's traffic up ahead. Just wait a little bit till you're in the clear to do a pit maneuver. Maybe it might be some shit like that. I could be wrong.
Honest. I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
you're correct, and he's correct on that. And you're correct. I'm just keeping it real. You are correct on stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It does depend on situations, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And what I want to say to add on to that, we don't watch plenty of chases, me and you, into where we could have did it a long time ago. We actually watched one last night, well, yesterday morning, to where they actually did it early. Like they got right into it. Let's get them out. You know what I'm saying? Clear area, nobody's around. Let's try to stop. They didn't stop the dude. Dude went on a damn near 30 minutes to an hour somehow chase.
You remember the one that we watched, and they had him at the dead end, like, the U-turn dead end,
Yeah, yeah.
and they just missed the car. It's like, you're a fucking retard.
Right.
Like, there's
It's
situations
funny.
like that,
Money. I swear, this is what I believe.
Okay.
I believe they just don't take extreme measures in fear of being sued due to the backlash of harming somebody that's already breaking the law.
Maybe. I'm sure it plays some part.
That's what I think.
Yeah.
Oh, the sheriff in a re-election year. No, we're not gonna kill this nigga right now. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
I mean, because that stuff does play a part. Yeah, they do get letters down. You know what I'm saying? And from the up top, hey, you know what I'm saying? Re-election.
That is why I think they don't. They allow the chase to go on or whatever. Because it should.
Was a good movie that actually brought that up, even though stuff like that comes up in like Law and Order. But my
Pinkerton?
favorite movie, it's actually an Saw movie. Actually, Chris Rock did his version of the Saw movie, and if you really pay attention to Samuel L. Jackson's role, that's exactly what he did.
What he do?
He put a law into effect to where cops can get over on suspects, and it trickled down and affected this one dude in the backlash, and that's why he took his anger out on cops.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? But yet again, the whole premise was, how did this start? It started a long time ago with your father putting this law into effect. You know what I'm saying? Actually, it affected him. He got a grudge over it, and then he increased it and turned it evil. You know what I'm saying? And kept it till he became sergeant. He ran the precinct and he kept the law in fact. You know what I'm saying? That's like, I argue, not to go too far off subject, like those are things that were put in place back in time. I get it, and it was meant for us. 2 thumbs up. Appreciate it. Some things do not need to be in place now that was meant for us back in the day. It's just not them times.
Like what?
Yet again, we get into that.
I was gonna say.
We get into that after we either finish this or we just gonna go into stuff like that.
Before you press button, because I'm gonna say, if you on a chase, either y'all gonna have stricter laws for people who send y'all on high speed chases, or y'all gonna start stopping them at the stop. Stop them at the beginning before they do any more damage or hurt any more people.
And I agree with that. I think we all can agree with that part. We will all love that. I think, but that's something you have to vote in. If I'm not mistaken, if you deep dive into it, you got to vote it, or you got to have a Karen that start bitching about it, and the whole community start. That's one of those, flat out. Well, how many signatures do you need for stuff to 100,000, or depending on the population of the city or whatever? I'm really not. I know it's different between
No, it's
municipalities and stuff? It always depends.
I think it depends on like the people voting yay or nay. It's like over a certain percentage, like 50 or 70%.
That's that's part of the problem too. We just got to start doing shit, man.
Without the people? Answer that. Answer that. Without the people, yeah.
Without the people.
Ooh.
I might agree because I think people are too stupid to vote.
No, for real. For real.
Woo!
For real.
Now, is that or is that not getting rid of democracy?
I'm not the biggest pro-democracy guy. Constitutional republic a little bit more.
I sure don't like nobody telling me what to do, so we can get rid of that.
But democracy is the people telling society what to do.
Right.
Yeah, but
if the people are retarded, why would I even rely on them? They're not. They don't know what's going on.
yeah, it's mob. It's like the mob rule thing. I
They
don't
need to go
fuck with
back
the
to
mob rule
the
thing.
strong survive.
I'd say more of the smart survive.
Strong, man. Strong.
Here, I think that's an interesting conversation. Hold on. Can I add on to that in a disagreement? So, strong surviving, I disagree. I think that smart surviving is more important. You know why?
Define smart.
Intelligence, being able to problem solve.
Define intelligence.
Problem solving abilities, creativity.
Is that the like literal definition, or is that just what we think the definition is? And I don't necessarily mean strong in like a literal sense.
Okay. Well, you're right. You need strength to back your.
I mean, like mind strong. Like I don't mean.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
that's
mind
true.
strong, you know.
Yeah, but if you're strong but you're a complete dumbass, shit doesn't work, right?
So, would you say you're the smartest?
No.
Right, but you wouldn't be wanting somebody like Richard to be in your way of getting things done, right?
Yeah, true. That's true. You're right. You need strength to fuck, there's been a saying going around, especially with Trump in power, which kind of has come with his administration, which I do agree with. You need a show of force to keep the peace, right? Like, you need to be strong to keep the peace, which I agree with.
Okay, so let me just be the odd person in the building because yet again, I guess I got to speak up for the D students.
No, I'm a D student.
Shit.
I'm a D student. This is not about. That's why I was telling him to define intelligence and smart. It's not about that. It's about know-how and life. It's not about how smart you are. It's really
Here, I'll put here. Wait. Can I put it like this? Why are humans better than every other living thing on this planet?
Because we have intelligence.
Yes, it's because we're not the strongest, we're not the fastest, we're not the most durable, able to survive. It's because our intelligence that makes us those things.
Turn your volume
Is
down
it too high?
Just a tad bit. Because
Okay.
I got you low and you still peaking.
Okay, my bad. Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just saying, man. I think it's like you can have empathy for people and you can have sympathy for people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I think we need to take this.
Y'all need to, but one thing y'all talk about, y'all talked about the strong, but y'all ain't talking about the weak.
Yeah.
Y'all didn't define them to let them know, like, okay, so who's the weak and how they leaving?
Like
And
children, there's a big importance on protecting children.
You guys too on here because right now, people, you got a lot of people who y'all at the moment in this conversation that's on a chop block that's thinking they're getting over. They're like, oh, I know I'm surviving. I know I'm surviving. And y'all be like, you wouldn't survive if we put you, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but when I say mind strong, that mind strong ain't got an age, race, religion,
Yeah, they
nothing.
good. I get that part.
Because
But you're not
we
listening.
know 11-year-olds that's way mind. You know what I'm saying? Then you know.
But you're not thinking about, you're not explaining, you're not defining the weak, you're not defining those that are not making it. That's what I'm saying.
The weak are the people who. Oh, is it like
I think there's multiple factors that could make you a weak person.
Yeah, the gig.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Say what. Because I don't know. I don't know how to word it.
Well, like a weak person, like you could be physically weak, obviously, but if you're like, say you're a hesitant person and you're not able to just go out and do a thing, like say you have like social anxiety, you're not able to go to a cash register.
No, see that's not how I would define the weak one, based on mind strong.
Okay.
But it would be more so like the people who stand in the way of our society are starting off with the communities, you know what I'm saying? But like our society being better. I mean, if you
Like their mind strong?
no, like in any
What's the definition of what I'm looking for? Disruptive ass people. People that disrupt the community.
Disrupt the community. Disrupt. Like
So
any fashion.
what I'm gonna break it down. Yeah, you're smart. Yeah, you're pliable. But if you're disrupting, you know what I'm saying? If I can't run to the store because you're outside drinking, yeah, you probably got a good business. I'm gonna go all out and say you're a good gardener. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm going, hold on, let me break this down. You're a good gardener, and people love your gardener, but you're a drunk gardener. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people like to go in the store at, you know what I'm saying, go jogging at 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. You want to be out there, and you like bumping into people, not necessarily you, but you're one of those people that do that. And you're very that's disruptive. Now, true indeed. I'm going to a light situation, but I'm just giving you a light situation of somebody that's just disruptive. You know what I'm saying? I can also go to the ones that's gang banging, loud music, pants sagging, you know what I'm saying, very disruptive, call you a B, you know what I'm saying, don't care about what's called with litter right in front of you, destroy your community, you know what I'm saying, bring down your house value. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like, damn, that spreads out that spreads a lot of people, of course. That's kind of what you want to do. Is get rid of them selective people, but make sure that it's broad enough to touch and affect so people can straighten up.
I'm telling you, all it takes is for us to have real life penalties for people who are that type of person in our society. We have to have real life penalties.
That used to be.
That we need to bring it back.
You can't say that.
We need to bring it back. If you murder somebody and we have proof that you murdered somebody, your ass needs to die. Because we can't let you back into
bring it back. That's all.
We can't let you back into our
That's all like make America great again. That sounds like a slogan, make America great again. Man.
I wouldn't even say no low level, like just a motherfucker out there drinking. Of course, we will have rules in place so he won't do that though.
Yeah, again, like I said, I gave a light descriptive. You know what I'm saying? Into a broader. So to understand, like when I mean disruptive, people that's disrupting of a community, of a society. Everybody has an idea of what that is.
That is true. That is true.
You know what I'm saying? You have an idea. There are plenty of cases that we can bring up. For example, the white girl that got stabbed by the little crazy ass dude on the train. People that like that. People that got 20 fucking.
But see, this is why it's deeper than rap. Because when I see something like that, I say that is propaganda.
Boy, stop.
George Floyd, propaganda.
Boy, oh.
Even to a certain even to a certain degree, Charlie Kirk, propaganda.
No.
Even to a certain degree, it's only propaganda because that shit happen every day in every city in every state in the United States. So if you want to make a spectacle out of one thing that happened every day, that's propaganda. That's like me getting some new shoes. Look, Jason, I got new shoes. Like I'm telling you where to look. Why I'm doing that, I don't know.
No, I agree. I agree. Nick's spitting right now.
You can't say stuff like that made propaganda for the simple fact that.
But it is.
Hold on. The reason why you can't say that, and the only reason I got to defend George Floyd is for the simple fact the reason that went viral and went is because of all of the witnesses that was out there while it took happen. Something that should have been done a long time ago that got escalated and got out of control and went too far out of control to where somebody lost his life. Yet again, the 2 incidents up there in Minnesota, something that got, well, I would say the guy is more of a something that everybody's saying that got escalated, that went too far out of control, that went out of control. Now the girl, no, that was
okay.
That was
with the train incident. With the train incident, where did that happen? You said Minnesota?
If I'm not mistaken, did that happen in, I want to say,
was it America?
Train?
Yeah.
Train incident?
When the dude stabbed him.
Oh, that was wherever the fuck little the baby's from.
Okay.
Wait. Fuck. God, it's on the tip of my tongue. Okay.
North Carolina.
Yeah.
North Carolina. So this is what I'm saying.
Charlotte.
Yeah, Charlotte. I mean, so that happened in America, right?
Right.
So who was the foreigner in that situation?
That dude.
The dude was a foreigner. Ain't that just?
Wait, no. The girl was a foreigner.
Regardless.
Oh yeah, my bad. You're right.
Regardless, though, people get stabbed every day, every city, every state. So why is we finna make this? Because it's a political talking point. Because it was a foreigner. We got to protect the foreigners now. That's why it's propaganda. That can happen every day.
I don't think that's where the propaganda was leading with that one. Damn, you all right?
No, I'm just saying they can prop up any news story that they want.
Yeah, I agree.
And
You ever heard of selling a story? That don't mean it's propaganda.
If it happened every day to the people that stay in your
Yet again,
city.
you're talking about every day. But
I mean,
sell,
okay.
I can't.
Burn is also right, though.
Can you sell every day? Because whoever is mastering that, which I'm not saying has not been mastered, but if you can master that, use a millionaire. Okay. So yet again, go back to my question: is can I sell you a story? Yet again, that's the whole thing of why things go viral, especially in a George Floyd incident, especially in that old girl incident, especially in any incident that go viral, especially if it goes viral. Because guess what? I had to sell you a story.
Here, I'll put it like this, like selling a story. Like, yeah, that's true. Like something happens and you use it to show that there's a problem. Like that happens. But then there's things like someone gets killed by an immigrant and you use it to say like violent criminals have just been flooding through the border. When you look at the statistics, and immigrants and even illegal immigrants have way lower violent crime rates than U.S. born citizens, you know? Like, that's an example of propaganda. But selling a story is different. Like, the guy that stabbed a girl, like, I guess you're right that it's not really propaganda and it is more selling a story. Like, that guy should have been locked up a long time ago. And now we have some girl that died unnecessarily because this crazy motherfucker has just been walking the streets, you know? I look at, like, I understand what both of you are saying. You both are right.
I disagree because it's not necessarily a story you have to tell if a real murder happened and the evidence has to be watched anyway. It's not a story to tell.
So what?
Yeah, that's true.
No. What is it?
It's propaganda
Oh.
because it happened every day.
Okay, hold on. Let me do my dumb ass. Let me do it for the D students. Nah, I gotta do this for the F students, the people that didn't want to go to school. Fuck that. Hold on. Please tell me the definition of propaganda.
Propaganda is information, ideas, or rumors deliberately spread to help or harm a particular cause. It's often biased or misleading and is used to influence public opinion.
So you are right, Nick, that there was definitely misleading, how do you say it, information around the guy that stabbed a girl. So it does fall under propaganda.
It happened every day to American citizens. Every day. Every day, if you want some.
But yet again,
man,
that says to harm and how's it? What is it disrupting? Who's it?
They say propaganda is information, ideas, or rumors deliberately spread to help or harm a particular cause.
Help or, that's a key distinction. Help or, not help
right.
and.
But it's help or, I mean, it doesn't matter. It says or, so you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. Propaganda is propaganda.
Well, yet again, every propaganda has to come from a story being. So, I mean, then everything's propaganda. There's nothing out there. Unless it's, but yet again, my whole argument of that and the reason I just mutter all that because it got to harm a cause.
Here,
what's the cause?
The cause for the stabbing shit is a crazy motherfucker been out. He should have stayed in jail.
No.
And we have to protect our immigrants, right?
No.
That's the cause, right?
No, that's not the cause.
I agree.
That's no. That's the reason. The cause of what am I trying to stop? There had to have been something out there that was going on that was finna go into effect that was going to stop me as whoever the hell I am. And yet again, I'm finna throw this on out here. That's almost like saying stuff is staged.
No, that's called a false flag. That's different from propaganda.
I know what a false flag is. I know.
No, I'm telling Kapeash that.
Right. See, I'm not saying it's a false flag.
Yeah, it's propaganda, not a false flag.
Propaganda is something that happened. We didn't know what I'm saying. You don't necessarily, nobody have to necessarily, but it's when the news propped a story up that
a false flag is like that one Muslim guy with the I Love Islam shirt with the Quran in his truck that went in. I forgot what he did. Like he went and shot up someplace.
School?
I don't think it was a school. I think it was like a bar or something. I don't know.
The one that shot the bar or the one that shot up the beach in Australia?
No, actually, I don't know anything about the Australia one. I'm talking about the one that was here in the U.S.
Maybe 3 weeks after the Israel war had ended, it was like little outrageous and all over the little world, little outspurt. So a son and a father just went out to the Australia beach doing one of the Israel.
Oh no, I know about the situation. I'm not gonna claim that that's a false flag though, because I don't know enough about it. I get the gist of it.
Okay, all right.
I don't know nothing about none of that. I stopped, man. I don't pay attention like I used to. Man.
Well, when I was doing politics every day, you know what I'm saying, that was just one of the stories that yet again went viral, and you would say was a propaganda. It falls under your propaganda explanation. But yet again, these are people that shot a bunch of people on a beach in the name of their country, and they felt like their country was getting robbed of land.
I never said that's propaganda.
Yet again, I'm saying it would fall up under your thing because yet again, it went viral, people shot, it's all on the news.
I mean, to a certain degree, it probably was propaganda.
See?
It was a Muslim dude?
Yeah.
I think it's if you're. I think what's especially telling if it's propaganda is if they're focusing on the group of people that is the victims and the perpetrators. Like that, if it's a heavy focus on the victims and the perpetrators, like they're using it as propaganda.
I mean, it's not hard to tell it's propaganda when that.
Well, that's almost every school shooting.
Because they all Muslim now, because that's the propaganda, because they don't want us to like them.
And all the victims are Jewish.
You feel me? All the that's the propaganda. That's on me. That's the propaganda part.
But see now now you see how we broke all that down. Now that's the definition. Now that makes more sense because yet again you said the cause. You see what I'm saying? The other time that I was asking you about the cause, you wasn't giving me a cause
because it was propagandized in a different way.
Oh my God!
Right?
Show me another way. Because yet again, it's gotta be disrupting something.
It's about trying to create a social environment that gets people on board with a certain objective. Like, say if like there's a lot of talk about anti-Semitism right now, and it's in support of like being on board with helping Israel out with whatever the fuck Israel is doing right now. Like a lot of the anti-Semitism claims are just to get people. Like force people to be on board with Israel.
Man, you remember the stabbing in North Carolina, right?
Yeah.
If you can remember, what did the headline say?
I don't really read headlines. I don't know what the headlines were saying. I know what people were talking about with it.
But they let us know that she was an immigrant.
They also let us know.
I actually didn't find that out till a lot long.
I knew early,
but that was the headline. They made her.
No, the headline. Well, it depends on what side. For real. But it was Most headline was focused on the criminal and how many felonies.
Right. Oh, that's a good subject to bring up. That people get different headlines depending on what group you're in.
Right, so that's basically just a two-way propaganda.
Like
the incident happened already.
Put it like this: if you're a white supremacist, you got black dreadhead killed a white bitch, and if you're a liberal, you got Ukrainian immigrant murdered without any mention of anything else. Like that's a good subject to bring up of how same situation could be used for different narratives,
different reasons. That is very true. Because I mean, they let us know she was an immigrant, right?
I found this out till later, so I'm not gonna say that.
It's all propaganda.
All right, y'all. Since we finna get into a new topic, let me not forget to let y'all know I got a new show coming soon to the page. You know what I'm saying? Want everybody to stay tuned. Also, go check them out on Epic. It goes down over there. Also, TikTok. Go check it out. But Burn Coffee will be coming to Burn Live soon. And this is the intro.
Burn coffee, hot enough to wake the dead. Come on over, grab a seat.
We're here for it.
Let's toast to that. Cheers, y'all.
Yeah, coming soon, man. Go check that out. All right.
Who was that, motherfuckers? That was not you. Who was that?
That's not me.
Okay. I've been seeing these AI intros, and every time it's who is that motherfucker? I know that's not Burns.
No, just me playing around with them. Just playing around, messing around with them, you know?
Okay.
Never watched the video. I don't know how we changed the subject from the video.
No, I went into that because it was at an hour, so I just threw in me a personal commercial, and now we finna get into a new subject. And he had his comment. I mean, shit, you got it right.
He said something that pissed me off. Something.
Huh?
Jason?
What'd he say?
I don't know.
What'd I say?
I don't know. No, you said something that got me thinking. That's what I mean.
What'd he say?
I don't know. I don't remember. Because we usually go back to the video, and he's like, I just want to make or something like that. And we just been talking ever since.
Oh. The AI shit threw us all off, man.
Hey, gotta do my job, y'all. Gotta do my job. You know, got shows, you know, got content out there. You know?
Okay. What's the next subject, man?
Y'all wanna I thought we were probably talking about different content from different information we come from one side to the other. As y'all deep dive into this propaganda. Propaganda.
I ain't never said anything.
So, I just said, yet again, you said white girl get killed and how she's falling. I said, no, that is not the type of headlines that I got. I got more focus on how this guy was a 10-time felony.
No, I got
charges.
that. I got that too.
Okay, yeah. So yet again, y'all were like two separate credits. Like that's the top of the top con. I'm like, okay, so here we are.
That's how that's what propaganda
Here we are. So y'all in this propaganda. I'm just saying, look, when the story is told, you're gonna get it from. Hold on, y'all take that. I gotta take this. Hello. What's up?
The professionalism is out the roof.
My bad. So, what I want you to do, Jason, Money, my bad, CEO of racism. What I want you to do is go to your news feed, go to YouTube, go to your news feed, I'm assuming. And what I want you to do is just start naming off titles of your news coverage.
News?
Yeah.
Let's see if I even have a news category with my YouTube algorithm. Pentagon names 6 Armenians killed in Iraq refueling plane crash. U.S. strikes Iran's Karj Island, deploys Marines to Middle East. Trump urges U.S. allies to send warships to Strait of Hormuz as Iran vows to retaliate. Oh, okay. I did not mean to click on this.
All right, I appreciate you. You did real good. Nick, what that say?
$30 minimum wage. What's his name? Mandani or something?
Mandami.
Mandami.
Okay.
About $30 an hour minimum wage.
Okay.
Sure thing, man. Mandami. Sure thing.
Read this. What's this one?
13 U.S. service members dead in Operation Epic Fury. Gotta sound cool, right?
Now, this one is the same one that he talked about the airplane. This one is also the same one that's talking about the airplane. What that say?
U.S. crew dead after K-6-135 plane crash in Iraq.
Oh, no, that's CNN.
Was mine even CNN? Yeah. Hold on, let me go back. Let's see if mine's even CNN. Where did it go? Oh, fuck. Hold on.
I went to straight, you know what I'm saying, my coverage news where, you know.
No, I see it, but that's...
Compared to...
Man, it's tough, man.
This one is funny. I'm curious about this one.
$30 minimum wage. Sure.
Hey, man.
Sure thing.
Hey, I'm sorry. I gotta hear this. Interesting.
So here we go again. Mayor Mamdani moving closer to making his progressive dream a reality. His campaign promise to make New York City home to the nation's highest minimum wage is now headed to City Council for approval. If passed, minimum wage would nearly double in the Big Apple by 2030, jumping from $17 an hour today to $30 an hour. Mom and pop shops say that with already sky-high rent and rising costs, this pay hike could be the final.
So what's that in? What, 4 years?
$30 minimum wage. I'm there. I'm there, and a million other people thinking just like me. I'm there.
That's gonna be.
That's only to raise the, raise everything else later on. You know?
Oh God.
No, I'm there. Ain't you out there money for $30 an hour? Minimum wage?
Hell no.
I'm there, man.
Fucking move to New York. I don't even want to visit New York. Fuck that.
Me either. But for $30 an hour, I would
change my mind real quick.
I'm going out there to work at Wendy's. You feel me?
No.
$30 an hour.
No straw and force them to cut jobs. Larry Kudlow, explain why minimum wage does, or I'm assuming in your opinion, does not work.
I think he should have gone right to 50.
What a cheapskate.
You know what I mean? I mean, why stop at 30?
Yeah,
I mean,
why not?
That's what I would have done. But I mean, look, these guys are working off margins that are very small, urban stores. I mean, except for some of the fancy European stores. But your basic mom and pop store doesn't have much of a profit margin. So you're going to have to pay labor. It's hard to they're not going to have the productivity gains to keep unit labor costs down and justify it. I mean, you should let the market should set the wage price. The market should set the clearing price of whatever goods or services you're buying. It's It's just crazy stuff. It's socialist stuff, but you know.
But what fascinates me, Brian, is that the messaging works. People hear higher wage and they think, yes, power to the people, but they don't understand the ripple effects. That then if McDonald's has to pay $30 an hour instead of 17, the price of my hamburger also doubles because they can't afford labor costs unless they raise income. And then I get paid $30 an hour, but then the price of the burger that I want to buy has also doubled. But that messaging doesn't sound as good. And so people don't understand that.
I feel like this appeals to the NYU student who's taken like 2 quasi-Marxist economics classes
Right.
and they think this works, but they haven't tested it in the real world, so they're all in on Zoran. But you know, we talk about
Hold on,
what
pause
is
it.
this going to do?
Oh my god!
I was gonna pause it too. I was.
Okay. So I'll say this: it is a dumb idea.
Oh shit!
But can fast food employers afford to pay their employees more? Absolutely.
Man, look.
But within this,
if he passed this law, Burger King ain't gonna have no choice but to pay me $30 an hour. Of course, it's stupid.
Yeah.
Of course, it's stupid.
It's stupid in this system because this system is built to pay employees the bare minimum, and that when you don't have that, then fucking shit doesn't work. Then shit just gets more expensive.
I disagree. I mean, I agree and disagree. I don't think it's like. I think that will create more like less corporations.
Yeah.
It would create less corporations because okay, you ain't gonna pay me, but guess what? My whole family getting $30 an hour. We'll have our own shit in a year.
That might be what he's looking for. Maybe, like, I've heard the thing of what people have hypothesized is he wants to get big corporations out of New York. And
they gonna JFK his ass so fast.
Maybe. But think about it. It works. If you, like, most...
That promotion right there is going to keep him in office.
Hold on. Just take away even the family-owned business thing, because family-owned businesses pay way fairer, right? But even private businesses that aren't publicly traded, right, pay way better. Like, for example, Wells out here. I could say Wells now because I don't work for him anymore. Wells is a privately owned company, and where a factory out here will pay like $21 an hour for a forklift operator, they pay $31 an hour, you know? The problem doesn't really have to do with paying your employees more is a stupid idea. It has to do with the way the market works with well, to pin the direct problem with it is stock buybacks. Because stock buyback, I don't know if you guys want me getting into that, but stock buybacks has made it to where companies will reinvest their gain back into the stock market instead of their employees.
With him doing $30 an hour minimum wage in the next 4 years, raising it that fast, trying to give people the opportunity to start their business if that's what you want to do. In that same breath, you're going to have big businesses that's already established moving the fuck out because they're not going to want to pay their employees that. Because instead of them arguing and trying to move this mayor out of office, which right now corporations not going to do versus the people. There's no way. They love that. $30 an hour in the next 4 years, meaning that it's going to raise every year it's going to raise. You saw what I'm saying? Yeah, he in there. He already trying his best not to raise property tax. He's already trying to find money to pay for everybody in the city. You know what I'm saying? Is he doing a good job? Is he doing it the right way? You know what I'm saying? That's to be continued. I feel like I'm gonna say it like that. You know what I'm saying? Yet again, this is truly not fully passed. But if he does, my God, I'm just saying, New York is just gonna go through a little hardship for a second. They're gonna be looking around, and there's not gonna be too many McDonald's or too many Wendy's.
That's
They
not
might
hard.
have one out there.
That's not hardship though.
Yeah.
They
That's
might
not
have 2,
hardship.
3. You know
But
what I'm
that means
saying?
now somebody who's finally been living out there 30 years, instead of working for somebody else, they can have their own business.
Yeah.
That's you hope that happens. You want that to happen.
Of course,
That
it's not.
should happen. You know what I'm
Here,
saying? I'm with you on that. You know what I'm saying?
I'll put it like this: minimum wage doesn't, or it shouldn't affect big businesses. Although big businesses are a big part of the picture, right? But like the reason minimum wage is low is because if you have a startup business or you got like a not big business or whatever that is barely afloat, like you don't have enough money to pay your employees that much money for working shifts. That's the reason why it's low, not for these big corporations. These big corporations
But yet
can't afford
again,
it.
you want to say these big corporations, but these big corporations got to pay the bottom feeders. And I'm using that right now. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? $30. Yo, I gotta have team leads. I gotta have supervisors. I gotta have managers. They not getting 30. They getting 30. What?
I'm gonna say this.
They getting what?
You don't need them a bottom. I mean, like shit, 30 an hour, boy, your ass gotta be tip top shaped up in this motherfucker. One fuck up, you you see what just happened at last video.
Sorry, boy.
One fuck up your ass.
You got a job is gonna be so cutthroat.
You so cutthroat, but that's what
Everybody gonna. Hey, I better have any reason, and then dirty for.
But that's good, right?
I don't care. $30 an hour. We gotta go.
But that is good, right? To have a higher standard for the workplace. Yeah. I agree.
Okay.
That's why I said I'm out there. I better not see Richard out there. You feel me? But I'm out there. 30 an hour.
And then them out there, New Yorkers ain't gonna want all them competition and people coming flooding and thinking different and not New York. That's gonna change the culture.
We don't give a fuck what they want. We out there.
And that's true indeed. That's how everybody's gonna feel. That moves out there. That wants because oh my God, once this break, especially in 2030, motherfuckers right now probably like, oh yeah, babes. 4 years, we moved to New York. I get a transfer. I'm at 16 right now. Bro, I work for Nathan. I work for Nathan's New York. Stop playing. I'm at 18. I'm going out there. You see what I'm saying? I can put in a transfer. I've been with the company for 4 years. I'm good. You got all that. That sounds good because that sounds like that's generating money and the company can keep going, right? It sounds good. That sounds great.
Man, look, we talking all this shit, but they ain't never gonna pay.
Don't know. Hey, the boy. I've been hearing a few stories. Like I ain't gonna lie, I've been very busy, crossing my T's and dotting my I's with stuff. But hey, this man is really fighting his fight, and he's standing on business on everything that he's standing on.
What
He
race
has
is
not back. Do you know? Because I don't. At the
Middle
moment.
Eastern or some shit.
There you go. Close enough.
I think he grew up in different parts of the world, like Kuwait, Africa, or something. But like he's not from.
First thing I want to say is he an immigrant. Damn, I'm crazy. That's the first thing I want to say.
But yet again, it's immigrants all over the United States, mayors and governors and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That been here, you know what I'm saying, enough time and did whatever.
Like he's grown up here since the age of 7.
But yet again, that goes to the word that I keep using in other places where I say that people in America need to be recolonized.
Man,
that's all.
Because I saw, like, I don't mean to be racist. I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain it.
Just think about the words. Think about what you're saying. I use the word colonize. Like, it's
I
a
feel
proper
like,
way to say it. It flows easily off my tongue. Colonize them.
I feel like only people who were born in America should be in our little politics shit, or whatever government you want to say. I think only people who born in here. That way, there's no conflict of interest with no other weird shit.
I think there's a lot of politics seats. Like, I think Congress, you have to be born in America. I know that the president, you have to be born in America. I didn't know that.
You do?
Mayor.
Yeah.
Wasn't Obama born in Kenya or some shit?
No.
Where Obama born from, Jason? Where you from?
Hawaii. Right? He was born in Hawaii.
I don't know, nigga don't look Hawaiian to me. I don't know.
He was born in Hawaii?
Born in
Chicago.
Hell no.
I was just playing. I think so. I think he is from out there, something like that. But then, he traveled because his daddy was in the service or some shit.
Nigga don't look Hawaiian to me.
All right,
what does a Hawaiian look like?
Half Asian, half, big, half Somalian. No, I'm just playing. Half Samoan.
Samoan.
Oh, yeah. Big swole.
No, I mean, and I thought the
eating good.
I thought he was black or white or something. I don't know.
Y'all, I gotta get out here. Gotta get on over there to good old TikTok, talking to tick. So without further ado, y'all know what it is. Good night, Kapeash.